Well, this is a Remington Wonder Trap given to me by a friend of mine on the fire department. He was at an estate he worked at. They used to shoot skeet out in front, out into the salt water. That was a summertime, well-to-do people thing to do. Now with steel shot restrictions in, I suppose you wouldn't be able to do that. But he gave it to me. I had it under a bench for 5 years or so and never did anything with it. I was kind of scared of it, actually. It had so many giant springs and stuff, and it was missing this cocking lever, the handle. The original lever for these had two 45s. Came out, it was cast iron. Came out, then a 45, then another 45. And I had one bent up for it like that, but we were trying to figure out how it coupled on right here. It was a funny tapered pin, and evidently I figured out afterwards you're supposed to take that tapered pin out, tap it with a ball peen hammer, put the handle on, then tap it back in. It was tapered. So I said, well, we'll just put a bolt in, and I saved the tapered pin. But yeah, what I read on it was they didn't really sell these. They loaned them or leased them to rifle clubs and whatnot, but some people obviously were able to buy them. So Remington Arms Company, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and the factory is Findlay, Ohio. But I read some stuff on the internet about it, and we had this little cart, and we were just sitting around, so we've painted it up and used it for it. We got a little hitch, we can pull it with a four-wheeler or riding lawnmower. We can adjust the height of this handle. So we'll go try it. We painted it up, and like I said, took a while and a little bravery to cock that thing for the first time and touch it off. Let's go see what it does. As you can see, with two birds, it doesn't bring it back to its half-cocked position. Now you're on. Sit down.
Okay.
Pull. Pull. Pretty good. Pull. Pull. As you can see, this thing's got all kinds of moving parts. Here's where it says Wonder Trap. A little skeet dust on there. But this big spring does all the work. And here's all this linkage. This thing's got more moving parts than the helicopter. Well built. This slide comes all the way up through, and I haven't really studied it to see how it works, but they also had electric actuators in some ranges that hooked onto this rod right here, and that's what sets it off. This lever pulls a catch, just like a door catch, just like a door bolt, and slides it open. pulls it back and then releases the thrower. And there's a grease cap right here, an oil cap to oil that mechanism. A lot of the models I saw online had oil caps at each one of these joints, which that's a sign of the past. Now they don't care if you oil or grease anything, even on cars. So anyway, quite a little piece. Fun to play with. Fun project.